Oh, here we go. Don't worry about it. There's nothing else going on, apparently. It's just straight to it. Let the games begin.
Is everybody okay?
Yeah, you left me behind, but it's all good, I guess.
Come on, let's go.
We don't even get to see Kyrie fight. What's going on? How do we know how good she is? How do we know she's level 99 already? Oh! Terra. It's a trap.
Tara!
It's a trap!
Ven!
Tara, we found you!
Tara, please say you're in there.
Watch his eyes goes gold. They've all got
What
blue
gives,
eyes.
Aqua?
This is
I
the
know
first time
that
I've
you're
noticed.
not him.
They've all got blue eyes. I don't know if I just noticed that. I don't know if that's
Now
relevant.
let our friend go.
Terra not?
He is their 13th.
Today is the day you all lose.
What?
Before
What?
you even face the 13, every last one of you will be torn heart from body. But fear not.
He's
The
got no name.
Keyblade will still be forged.
Interesting use in the subtitle.
We're not gonna lose to you.
Nice reflexes, Ben. Nice reflexes, Aqua. Just stand there. Just stop him. Anyone? Never been you?
Ven!
That's it!
There's 7 of them, for crying out loud. You were just standing there, bro. What are you doing? I get the slow motion for effect stuff, but they're not doing anything.
Axel!
Axel! And now the one person who can't get hit by a keyblade is about to do something stupid. What does she train for? To stand there? Come on, man. Oh, Donald's about to go ham, though. What?
Donald! No!
There, flare. Wait a minute. Donald, don't do it. Donald come out to be the most surprisingly strongest character out of all of them. People saying Donald right there. Don't do this stupid stuff to me. I'm not in. Don't even dare.
Ven!
They all trained for nothing because they all stood there. Riku, good job, by the way.
This can't be real.
Thanks for participating.
Huh?
And they say Riku's one of the best characters in the series. You like that?
Pull it together, Sora. We haven't lost them. They still have their hearts. But we have to protect them.
Right.
I guess we can officially never call Donald useless ever again because he just come out with the best abilities out of every character
We
ever.
stand together.
He's like, oh, set up there! You know, Mickey, for King of the
Mickey,
Kingdom, you're not very good at
Kyrie,
this.
Goofy, watch the others.
No, we should all get to safety while we still can.
I'm getting tired of your nonsense, Mickey.
It's too late for that.
Exactly. We didn't come here just to, like, run away. I have a lot of problems with that scene, but I don't think we have time to talk about it. I should say, everything about that, apart from the Donald moment, was absolutely terrible.
It can't be. No.
Aqua! Sora!
They're gone. Kyrie, Donald, Goofy, the king. Gone forever. What do we do? Without them, all my strength came from them. They gave me all of it. Alone? I'm worthless. We've lost. It's over.
Sora, you don't believe that. I know you don't.
And so, as foretold, darkness prevailed and light expired. Well, did I just accidentally activate the bad ending or something? Did I do something wrong? What the hell? Hold on, I need to talk about this. I understand the scene's about to come up and it's probably... I need to talk about that scene because there was so much wrong with that scene that I can't. I can't. There's so much wrong with that scene. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry. I got 33 emblems, by the way. Right. It's just none of it makes sense. It was one of the worst scenes I've seen out of Kingdom Hearts ever. Don't get me wrong. The bit where Sora crying, I feel worthless about all my friends and stuff. That was the quite, really good writing, and the voice actor delivered it really well, and Sora did really well. But just the whole, we've built Aqua up for a game just for her to be absolutely useless and weak. This whole game. What was the point in that? Ben gets one shot. Donald has an awesome moment, comes out to be the strongest character out of everybody. Everyone else just stands there. Kyrie's been training, and for what? To just get captured and never wield a Keyblade ever? Axel gets clipped out. Like, what? Against a bunch of Heartless? Didn't even try, and then Sora gives up instantly? This is what? Like, I don't know if this is in their head or if this hasn't all finished yet. Obviously, there's another scene coming. But, bro, the direction of that scene was awful. Just awful. None of it made sense. It was slow. The random slow. They all stood there. Like, they all stood there when Terra went to, like, go and be... I get that maybe he's higher level than them and fast or whatever, right? But they all just stood there. And, like, Aqua's been trying to protect Ven this whole time. He gets knocked over, and she's like... And then, like, she just goes to... You know how she's just about to drop her Keyblade? Like, because of the... She's like, oh, it can't be. And I'm, like, just sat there thinking, it's just a whirlwind of Heartless. What is wrong with you all? She's been in the darkness realm for so long. She's fought every kind of Heartless possible. She shouldn't be able to give up in that situation. She's just been given second light and hope. And she's like, yeah, I'm done. GG. It's over. Effing the... Like, you know, and like, it just doesn't make sense. It's so out of her character. And then, you know, and then it's not just Aqua. It's all of them. Like, what was the point of them all training, all those cutscenes with Axel and Kyrie, just to be absolutely weak? I know they're probably going to end with some redemption moment at the further part, but it was like everything just... Sora giving up that easily was so uncharacteristic of Sora. I've never seen anything like this. He delivered the moment well, but in terms of acting, but it doesn't matter. It was the most uncharacteristic moment for Sora, just for him to instantly go, yep, I give up. He just didn't do anything. What was the point of playing the game or having all this interaction for him to go like, and believing all this stuff just for him to go, yeah, one guy made me choose everything. Now, I know Terra used an important sentence. I'm going to make you rip you away from your body and your soul before you even start the fight with the 13. I think that was intentional. It could be like a, oh, you're meant to lose that to kind of get to the next part, but... And they're trying to make Sora despair. Or it's in Sora's head and he's meant to despair because they're trying to make he's the vessel for the 13th, right? But my God, that scene was one of the most frustrating scenes in the entire Kingdom Hearts franchise. I haven't finished the game yet, but there's so much like, what the hell, what is going on? Who wrote this scene? Get off the team. Because this is just, like, you can have your team lose and make it emotional and make it like really, you know, still deliver a great scene. Final Fantasy games, previous Kingdom Hearts games have done it. That was terrible. And I don't care what anyone says. That was just terrible. Like, all the DDD progression was forgotten in one scene. Like, Riku came out to be strong at the end, but only after he stood there and watched them all do nothing. Like, it's not just a confidence issue. It's just the delivery of the scene. If he loses hope or loses confidence, there's a better way to deliver that scene. But they just had everyone lose so randomly, just like that. Like, they didn't even try to fight. It's not like they fought, so they had some kind of cutscene where they all tried to fight and he managed to stop all six of the other members of all of the other six people. Like, because it just shows, like, he's like God Terror or whatever. Like, there wasn't even a fight scene. He just instant took everyone out. And I was just like, it's just terrible. It was just awful. I'm hoping it picks itself up after that. But holy cow, that was worse than the Frozen World. Sorry, I had to get that right on my system before we carried on.
Checkmate. And so darkness prevails, and light expires. You need a new strategy.
My move, isn't it?
Huh?
He cheated.
It's not over.
Come on. That's not fair. I know I had you.
Yes, you nearly did. But a game's no fun if you know where it's going. There's more to light than meets the eye. I told you.
And before you can have a prequel game with Ericus.
Some light comes from the past.
Why does young Ericus, seem like a more interesting character than the version we meet in BBS? Make a prequel game with him, I'll play it. I don't know, he seems way more interesting than BBS version of Ericus. that whole moment annoyed me. I get that darkness was meant to win there, and it was kind of like depicting that chessboard, but that really frustrated me, that section. It's just being you have to do the part where you find yourself again, isn't it?
Where am I?
I'm gonna go ahead and guess your subconsciousness, but let's let the game play. Let the game cook. The final world. What do you mean the final world? Is this really the end of the game? I like the reflection. I love those. Those are really cool. They're one of the coolest additions to the game. How they introduce the world with like the imaging and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, the environment here looks awesome, by the way. So, what, we're at the end of the game already? Great.
Can't stay away now, can you?
Huh? Hello?
Some of the voice acting is a bit odd in this game. Not this voice acting, I mean in some of the main characters. Flashbang! Oh, it's the character from okay, now I know why they put Union in. That's the character from Union. I can't remember his name, but it's the one that followed the girl.
The name's Chirithy.
Chirithy, there we go.
This is the final world.
I'm Sora. What's the final world?
There's nothing else beyond this. You've wandered here more than once before on your visits to the Station of Awakening, but I let that slide. The edges of sleep and death touch, and one can't help the occasional crossover.
Well, this is the voice actor you recognize, right?
Wait, death?
Right, yeah.
Yes, the natural end for those whose hearts and bodies perish together. But some persist and arrive here.
My heart and body perished? Does that mean...
Something is holding you here, refusing to let you go. You're hanging by a thread.
What about my friends?
I'm afraid that no one else arrived with you. And if they're not here, they're either gone forever, or they're clinging to the world you came from.
I'm sure they're gone forever.
I'm going back!
Whoa, how exactly? You can't just wander out like your other visits.
What?
I told you. The other times you came here by your own choice. This time is very different. To become your old self again and return to the real world?
What she's saying is, all those times I died against like Lingering Will, the Org 13 data fights and stuff, I came here because by choice I lost those fights. Is that what she's trying to tell me? And then she sent me back on my way. And now this time I'm like, okay, we're going back. She's like, whoa, you can't go back and fight those fights. You got to do it now. You got to do the story way now.
You'll have to piece yourself back together in this world first.
Ah! Why am I in pieces?
Well, you're more like
What?
see-through.
No, not literally, of course. You're conceptually in pieces. On the inside, who knows? But on the outside, you're just fine.
Oh, okay. You kind of freaked me out there.
Oh boy.
I know, you're telling me. You're telling me. We've been doing this game after game. Listen to this guy go off on idiocy, and we're just like, oh boy.
Usually, only a heart can reach the final world.
That was relatable.
But since you've clearly managed to retain some kind of form,
Sure, if he's part of the
it
audience.
can only mean your body was cast into this world as well.
Okay, so then if I can find my body, that means I'll be able to go back?
Precisely. But there's a lot of you to find. You're going to be busy.
Okay. What's the spell?
Hello?
Good day.
Oh, cool! You can talk!
Save
You
one.
look like a person.
Oh.
How is it that you retain your appearance? Are you special?
I'm a little hazy on the details.
As are we all.
So, whose heart are you?
No one's anymore. They took away my name. Everything about me.
Sounds familiar.
No way! They couldn't have taken away your heart.
Only because it pines for another.
Yeah? Someone's coming for you?
I cannot be certain. He's been changed beyond recognition. His heart replaced with another's. But were he to regain his old self again, he would be distressed by my absence. So I choose to wait here, where he can find me.
Oh. Good. You have to believe.
Believe? Oh, you mean know in my heart he will return? Without any proof?
Exactly. Believe. I thought it was all over for me, but a friend of mine looked me in the eye and said, "You don't believe that."
He's beginning to believe. Sorry, I had to get the joke out there, guys.
So, who did this to you? Heartless steal hearts. So, a nobody?
Somebody.
I'm a somebody,
Really?
actually.
Well, I wish I could help. But my situation's no better.
You must see to the tasks before you first.
The tasks before me? There's so many.
All the more reason for you to make an effort.
Yeah, you're right.
She sounds really
I
familiar.
just wish I knew what to do.
I want to say Namine, but I don't think it is.
Here you are on the
I think
brink,
she's a new character.
and yet you hold on to who you are. You possess a strong sense of purpose. And in that purpose, you will find direction.
Thank you. I'm really glad we met. You cheer me up.
Wait,
I hope that friend of yours finds you soon.
Thank you. Me too.
Oh, hey. If I see him, I'll tell him that you're here. What's his name?
she can say his name, is she? I can't stand it when games do that to you.
Huh?
Our secret.
There's no one else here, bro. Why don't you just tell us? Oh my god, dude. It annoys me so much when you do that. Like, okay, we're gonna hold the suspense for like a future story, but like, bro, it's just not needed. It's not like we're Riku and Kairi here and she's trying to hide it from them or something. It's just Sora. Like, I think it's the girl from Union, you know, the girl who was trying to stop things from happening. I don't remember any of the Union's characters' names, by the way, so it's not very good for me to guess. But I think it's that girl who sounded like Namine And there was the guy who sounded like Roxas in the Union movie that we watched. The guy who was, you know, who almost looked like he was gonna die. The girl who was like, who raised the army of Keybladers. That girl, the one of the main girls from that. I think it's her, but there's stars everywhere.
These must be pieces of me.
Wait, is this the same one? I have nothing left to teach you. I thought these words make you happy. There's nothing was sorrow to cloud of me. I shared all afternoons, my every technique, what you did to seek for me. I never heard the answer. Time passed on. Here we are. Since we parted, I think I understand. You wanted the same things I did. This wasn't just a passing of knowledge. It was a common. It was a communion, a knowledge, a connecting of hearts. I'm just saying who I think it was. There seems to be quite a few of these. I kept telling everyone we were just friends, but he crept into my head, into my heart. It started to feel weird being together. I stepped back and he never stepped close to the distance. I wonder how he saw it. I wonder how he feels. What's this emotion filling me? It's overpowering. It sounds like she's falling in love. It's him. I have to respond. I have to tell him how I really feel. Did I matter? Was I ever there at all? I thought I'd found my place surrounded by people I trusted. But look, I'm gone, yet this third me in the same place. The table's set wrong. There were too many glasses. Oh, and I didn't remember. They didn't take long. That was my seat. That was my place at the table. The glasses clink against the newcomer's one. After the next. They made me come back. Yeah, well, I've made my official guess on who it is. I think it's that girl from Union. The girl who was in charge. I don't remember the name. You can say her name and I'll be like, oh, that one. But yeah. Oh, another cutscene.
Sora?
Yes?
It's me, Naminé.
Okay, that's Naminé.
Naminé?
I'm so glad that you managed to hold on to who you are.
Okay, that other girl wasn't
Why
Naminé.
are you here?
I was in Kyrie's heart, but then we were struck by a powerful darkness.
Dankness.
And I woke up here.
And Kyrie?
I can feel her heart. She's fighting with all her strength to keep you from fading away.
I'm not asking you, I'm just saying
So
it.
the reason I retained my form in this place...
It's because she's holding you together. Go to her.
I'm trying, but what about you? I can't just leave you stuck here.
It's okay. Really. Kyrie is where I came from. So when she's safe again, Kyrie is where I'll return.
Naminé, I know that I'm supposed to thank you. The datascape doesn't count. I need to say the words myself. But not like this. You and Roxas can't tell me you're okay with this. I know how much you're hurting. I felt that pain through Roxas.
He's the one they all miss. It's not me.
Wrong. What about me? Kyrie, Donald, Goofy, the King. Roxas too, he misses you. And someone else special I know won't let you down.
Sora, thank you.
No, you're meant to thank her.
Well, then I'm gonna go save Kyrie, so at least you'll be free of this place. Okay?
Oh, wait.
Huh?
While sifting through memories, I spoke to Terra, the Keyblade wielder you've been looking for. He has a strong will, and it keeps him tethered to the realm of light. I'll try tracing that connection. Maybe that'll be enough to tip the scales in the other direction.
Huh?
Let's just say I've got your back.
He just doesn't get anything, does he?
That part of you? It reminds me of Kyrie. Thanks, Naminé. Oh! That's
said it.
not the official thank you.
Uh-huh.
Well, see ya.
Be careful.
Oh, I can't talk to her anymore. I found myself here lighter than before. I'm burdened. All my pain and responsibility gone. So are these just... I don't know. I'm guessing these are just other random people or something like the same kind of thing, different stories. Stuck in this world too. Unless they're some of the characters we know, and I'm not fucking that. Something in this new ease keeps catching the corners of my mind. It's alright for me to be here like this. The faint memory is sound others may have found it grating, but it warmed my heart. At crying, I have to find it, embrace it, the sweet weight I carried. My dear, beloved burden. Along your service, my one regret is that I must pass on before my master. I suspect he will not notice in my absence, but I doubt he knew my name. Yet now how can I explain this sight? The artwork that I was tasked with tending now bear a thin layer of dust. It seems he expressly commanded that none of my remaining staff take up my work. What can that mean? Save that he saw me as not as one among many, but as an individual. That he feels my absence, grieves for me. I am awash with gratitude at the thought of it. I must do what I can to reciprocate. I nearly said the wrong word out loud. That would have been awkward. Oh good, if you're speaking to me, I suppose I must exist. Without consciousness or memories, perhaps. Feelings? They pass through my mind one after the next, but nothing feels real. And that was fine. I'd resign myself to simply forget, to let it all slip away. But there was one piece I couldn't let go of, a fragment I couldn't forget. Maybe that sliver of memory is what kept me here this whole time. That's strange. I'm running, but I can't get to Papa. Oh, this is hide and seek. I love hide and seek. I'm going to find Papa. He'll be so proud. I can't find him. I give up, Papa. Come out, come out. I've looked so hard for him. Isn't he looking for me? Wait, that's Papa's voice. I hear his voice. Is that light? I understand now. I just have to run towards the light. He's so dumb, I know. He is just... He's like, yeah, I've got a plan. I'm gonna connect to Terra, and he's like, huh? I'm like, I'm here to help you, Sora. Don't worry about it. I was defeated. Star must be Mars. Shut up, you. I was supposed to be it. I just fade away. Yet a part of me remains. But why? I have no regrets. No reason to cling to this life. Turn these questions over in my head again and again and again and again, and I remember. I'll clash the feeling of exhilaration, of pleasure. I can see his face clearly in my mind. He wore the same grin as mine. I would dearly love to cross blades with him again. All sunshine and rainbows. It wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. We had our share of troubles, sorrows too. But all that is dear. Now every minute we had experience, have no regret. At least that's what I thought. Special occasions I might stand out, but there's nothing so precious as the quiet days between them. That's what life is, really. Kind of true. I feel like I'm just supposed to really... I don't know if I'm supposed to collect the Soras or if I'm actually supposed to speak to all of these. Because these are really interesting. Oh, I think I've done them all. Oh, no, here's one. We were always together, practically joined at the hip. We'd wear the same clothes and eat the same food, go to the same places. We were an identical pair, like walking alongside a mirror. So why is it just me here now? There's this feeling calling to me, pulling at me, and now I share it, feel it as my own. We're always together. Where's the edge to the map? There's obviously a field, right? Any secrets?
Let's see.
What do you mean the gummy phone works here? Come on, man. That doesn't make any sense. All the gummy phone works in here, by the way. Hey, let me take a let me do a selfie real quick.
Let's
Where's
see.
the selfie button? Look. Hey, Sora! Sora, smile for the Sora! How stupid. Can we take a selfie with myself? Wait, there was someone on the dog! Wait, that looks familiar. Hang on, there's another one. Whoever said love and hate are two sides of the same coin is a liar. Who said they are? The second our eyes would meet, we were at each other's throats every time. The idea of us as friends is laughable. I'm finally on my own here, and what a relief. Just not as big of a relief as I thought. Weird, sometimes something's just missing. Ugh, is this how it works? Did I just go back for another fight? Just so we could spend the time together? Maybe it's just not as simple as like or hate. Maybe the heart's a complex thing. I wonder if he feels this lonely too. Takes two to have a fight after all. This looks kind of something out of DDD. Anyway, let's go back to the questionable part of the story. Right, at least I can see if I got every single one of them. It'd be nice if they didn't blend in so much. Anyway. Wait. Sora's half there, look. Look, he's half. Anyway. I get the feeling I have to fight something now to get the rest of me. Oh, suddenly platforms.
What a weird place.
You're telling me, Sora? Look at the two down there doing like random jumps.
Yeah.
Why are they acting like a bunch of fish? Yeah, he's getting pumped. What is the point of this part of the game? Like, do I really have to do it? I mean, some of these animations are hilarious. Do you reckon they're in the board meeting? Like, right, this part of the game, what should we do? What's the craziest Sora animation, goofiest Sora animations you can make? Okay, we can go do that, and I'm gonna add it to the game. Alright, cool.
I gotta put myself back together. There's no time to waste.
Hey, guys, Sora needs to pull himself together. No, I'm not talking about the visual. I'm just talking about how the game is like forcing the slowdown. He's parkouring. The visual is great. I'm not saying anything bad about the visual, man. Kind of like feels a bit weird. Wish you could do that with Sora. They should add that to future Kingdom Hearts games where you can make him do goofy animations. Assemble. Scatter.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
How's this gonna work then?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah.
Wee.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Eh. Huh.
Isn't that the goofy moment of the
Yeah.
game?
Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah.
It's certainly a direction, that's for sure. Floating around
Almost
at the
there.
speed of sound, Sora is lost in his own subconsciousness. He doesn't know what is going on, and neither do we either now. No, we don't.
Yeah. 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 Huh.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Eh. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
you have to collect them all,
Yeah.
which is there. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the craziest one? We'll find the craziest one. It's a shame the photo mode doesn't have like a mini video mode.
Yeah.
We could have done like, see, if you had like, if you could do these goofy, next Kingdom Hearts game, you should be able to make Sora do goofy animations as well. Like an emo mode, almost like an emo mode. This is like emo mode's Sora, right? There's the thumbnail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, Irish, how's it going, man? Hold on, I got you. No, not that one. Who did that one? Who did that one? Where did all these come from?
Hello there.
There we go. Hope you're having a good day, Irish.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Come on, I need two more. Grab the Sora. Family sick again? Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope everyone gets well soon though.
Yeah.
Hope, yeah, I hope your family get better soon, man. Thanks a lot, Daniel. Are you ready to return? I mean, is there anything else to do here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to get out of this place. Is that it? That's it. That's the whole section. You just grab it. Anyway. Oh, anyway, moving on.
Oh. Huh?
I see that you found them all.
Yup.
Then isn't it time that you left?
Get out of here.
Oh, thanks.
What? I'm doing you a big favor here, you know. Don't push it.
Hey, Chirthy, you still look like you, right? Would you like me to help you find your pieces?
Oh, I don't work like that.
So, like, you're waiting for someone to rescue you?
Sort of?
Well, tell me who. I'll find him. Huh?
No. That's okay. He doesn't remember the past. Besides, I'm sure that he's much happier with his new friends. But I'll wait. He'll arrive here one day.
Okay.
If that's the mobile character, if that's the main character for the mobile game, I'll be like, come on, dude. Probably not, but. So your party come good take and kind of what I thought. So it was interesting seeing the play show, the whispers. Yeah, in the trailers. Yeah, well, we know in that scene, so that's pretty good.
I'll be back to visit
Good spot,
you.
though, Irish.
What?
You and me are friends now.
What?
Really? I've missed having friends.
Oh.
Well, see you around. And thanks.
Huh?
How'd you get out of it?
Could I get a hint how to save the others?
Seriously? Are you a Keyblade wielder, or aren't you? Haven't you already learned how to restore someone's heart after it's been lost?
Restore their hearts. Is that the same thing as the power of waking?
I'm not sure, but give it a shot.
No. This'll take all my heart. Okay.
He's going gags. Thank you for making 5 consecutive streams.
Look for the light in the darkness. May your heart be your guiding key.
Wasn't it may your heart be your guiding light? Was that intentionally different? I might be misremembering it wrong. Maybe that is the correct line. I can't remember.
Sora, you don't believe that.
Well,
I know you don't.
Oh, so we just changed the entire, you know, changed the past, shall we? I'm having some deja vu. Don't remind me of that bad cutscene, please. Can we just move on from that terrible cutscene? I don't want to deal with it anymore.
Riku!
Trying to dream drop dive.
Riku! Answer me!
DDD mechanics time. No, I'm just kidding. Let's pretend that game doesn't exist anymore. Flashbang? Anyone? There's a lot of flashbang scripts, screens in this. Olympus?
This is Herc's world.
No, it's not. This reminds me of like.
Is Riku here?
Feels very like the Kingdom Hearts 1 Final World gimmick, where you visit worlds you've been to already.
There's nobody here.
Gee, I'm here.
Jiminy! You're okay!
Well, okay might be a stretch, but what are we waiting for? We need to find the others.
Right!
Ding, 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 ding. This game was delayed like crazy, yeah. It took, wow, look at that shot. It took many years for this game to eventually come out.
Yeah.
Thank goodness there's a save. It's even using the music from the End of the World. Is it the End of the World? That part of the game in Kingdom Hearts 1? Okay. I love intensifiers.
Riku!
Even before we have to do this for every character. That's a funny looking harness. I'm not even kidding, that is hilarious. Any treasures? Thanks for the heart, people vanish.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
Hurry, Sora! We can't let him get away!
Yeah. See ya. Back off. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
It's
Forget the
over.
small fry. We gotta go after the one in charge.
Yeah.
I don't want to forget the small fry. I like fighting in the team.
So long.
Half the reason why you play the game, innit?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll never stop them all.
Yeah,
Leave them,
this.
Sora. We gotta keep going.
What do you mean we'll never stop them all? Not with that mindset, you won't. Fine. The game's trying to tell me to move on.
It's
But-
over.
Hurry, Sora! We can't let him get away!
Free fire. Shut up, Jiminy. He's standing there. He's fine. He ain't doing anything.
Heal. Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Forget the
over.
small fry. We gotta go after the one in charge.
But it's free farming, bro.
Yeah.
You could farm here for days. This must be the farming part of the game. You could farm here to level 99.
Long. Yeah. Yeah.
Did that guy just cannonball?
We'll never stop them all. Leave them, Sora. We gotta keep going.
Not with that attitude, you'll stop them all. Charge! Do. Go on, kick in the trap.
Yeah.
Oh, jebaited.
Yeah. Later. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, Sora. I ain't got time for that. Stop. Hey, you can hit.
Fire. Yeah. There. Yeah. Hey, wait!
There's no need to worry, Sora.
Enhance the dialogue.
He'll return to the place he fell, like
Okay,
you
Lassie.
did. We gotta focus on rescuing the others.
How did you know that,
Okay.
Jiminy? How did Jiminy know that? How did Jiminy know that Heart's going back to Riku? How? I detect a bit of sus. Yeah, we're going through all the
That
worlds
scoundrel
again.
must have fled into one of those pools of shadow that are down below us.
Uh-huh.
Where do they lead?
Well, I think they might be portals to other worlds.
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe that's where we'll find the others.
If we hurry.
What are they use? Oh no, Dream.dive, we're doing it! Ready, set, dive. Oh, you're telling me this is basically... So basically we're using the mechanic that Kingdom Hearts 1 used where you go back to the old world to fight a bunch of Heartless. You're just chasing this guy to redeem everyone's heart. Alright. At least they can just fight him over and over.
Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
Oh, they're slightly different each time.
Back off.
No! He's right there, Sora! He's right there!
Try this!
Don't worry about it. Attack the wrong enemy, both. Sure.
Back off! Here we go! Yeah! Heal! Hold still!
Well, if he holds still, we'll never save everybody's heart. What do you mean? What do you mean, Sora? This isn't exactly what I was anticipating for this part of the game. Where's all the fight, man?